Does anybody want to hit me with a recap?
I shall hit you with that recap.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Last time on the Silver Star, the Stillborn Grove. After a long journey from Lafayette, the party arrived at Gwyn's Gambit seeking rest, resupply, a cure for Booker and Rhea's ailments, and a safe haven for the orphaned child Jonathan. At the outskirts of Gwyn's Gambit, they met a practitioner named Shell. Shell informed them that Gwyn's Gambit was not accepting refugees without a pass or official business. Fortunately, Brutus was a local resident, which allowed him entry. Thanks to Shell's kindness, the party was allowed in under the pretext of becoming a mercenary company. Following Shell's advice, the party headed to the Sword's Rest Inn to formalize their status. There, they met the innkeeper, Smottles, who helped them with their application and provided them rooms for the night. Rhea and Brutus spoke with the dwarf cutting gems, who revealed that an opal they had found contained a key. Skya met a shaman lizard folk from Kalkatesh named Soktek, and invited him to help Booker. Rhea and Skya also met Jaka, an orc with a passion for spirits. Later that night, Soktek performed a healing ritual for Booker. By morning, the group was officially known as the Mercenary Company, Bigfist in it. Then, they set out to find jobs, earn money for gear, equipment, and the journey that lay ahead. What will happen this episode on the Silver Star, the Stillborn Grove?
Alrighty, so inspiration for you. It's what I would normally say.
Okay.
Got him. All right, now let me play some music here, and we can go over this shit.
Remember how the bosses, how one of them said no inspiration for you? I guess we should have took up that offer since this was going to happen. Instead of doing a boss.
All right, so as per a request, I have calculated and rolled your gold that you would get should you commit your time to working while Dalos is retraining. Is that still what you want to do?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Before we do, I would like to ask a couple questions.
Yeah, I'd like to know what your build is. That'd be great.
I put my retraining stuff in notes. Like everything
7
that
minutes
I'm
ago.
doing.
My favorite.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It's a little.
I mean, you're gonna have to roll your HP here.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, okay.
I'm reading through it. Hold on.
It's all good. I want to take this time to warn the Silver Star to, if you see a banana that has tape on it, do not eat it. I repeat, do not eat the taped banana.
What the fuck?
Oh, I know what
I
you're
will
talking
not.
about. Oh, Lord, no. Oh.
I don't think I would touch a taped banana, but okay.
Are you referring to that one about, like, the surgery?
No, I mean, come.
Oh,
Oh.
gross.
Good one, Booker.
That sounds like what
Thank
Booker
you.
would say.
Thank you, Arcadum.
Did you have assistance from the person right next
The
to you?
Mod Father speaks to us.
So, first we're gonna just start with build.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ignore your equipment because we're not even at that point yet.
Yeah,
So you went with
I just put my equipment there. Sorry.
well, you don't have any of that.
I know.
Class fighter. What's your subclass?
I want to go mercenary.
Mercenary. Got it. Crafting feats. Got it. General feat. Tough. That's
He actually died twice in Fast and Furious.
What did she just say?
what are you talking about? Fast and the Furious in the background. What?
Holy shit.
That's a bald
Yeah,
guy.
so that's me.
No, it's not. It's someone else.
Yeah, it's my family talking about Tokyo Drift.
The
Fast and the Furious.
We're watching the Fast and the Furious,
Man, I want the
Get over
fast.
it.
Man, I want the Fast and the Furious, man.
Man.
Man, I'm starting to ban over here. Yeah, okay, so let me just go through this one step at a time. Class fighter, mercenary, got it. You're going into wandering warrior. Stats, okay. Martial feat is weapon adept, dueling sword. Class feat is saboteur. Where are you getting saboteur from?
Mundane. Oh, wait, no. I'm sacrificing my mundane feat for, the class feat saboteur. The fighter.
Okay. Let's see here. Hey. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. General feat tough. Proficiencies, dueling sword. Dueling sword. Okay. That's it?
Is what it?
I'm asking you if that's all.
Everything I put there is all of what I'm planning on doing.
Okay, let's rebuild this. I'm gonna start rebuilding it in Foundry. Oh well, before we do that, are we committing to the 55 days? I need to lock into that or not.
It seems like, yeah, no.
I think so.
Unless there's any minor changes you wanted to make that reduce that.
I wanna ask if after getting released from the oath with Jordan, if that would put me to fighter or keep me at paladin.
You would revert back to what you were.
Okay, so I have to retrain back into fighter.
No. You misunderstand. You'd have to retrain back into fighter because it would revert you back into... Oh, I see what you mean. I'm sorry. I misunderstood what you said. Yes, you would be a paladin still, because it changes your class
Okay.
and you pick the weapon at... But I suppose Jordan could give you your class back. Maybe that'd save some time. No, I'm gonna say no, because I already I spent a whole bunch of time of my free time getting all this gold calculated for you, so...
Okay,
Jesus
then I
Christ,
won't mention
dude. Like,
the other thing.
I would have really liked to have had your build before 10 minutes before we start. That would have been great. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Let me think this through. Alright. I'm just gonna go with what I had already locked in. Okay, that's where we were. Gwen's Gambit downtime. That's calculated out. We'll get to your gold total in a second. Chat, hold on a second. Chat room. Foundry's not going to update because I got to rebuild here. Okay. Alright, I am undoing everything on your sheet.
Okie dokie.
Do you want me to go forward with it? Last chance to take it
Yep.
back.
Yep.
Okay. In the meantime, I will tell the rest of you how much gold you have so you can start figuring out what items you want. My roll calculations of all your downtime has generated a total of 11,516 gold pieces.
Oh, jeez.
Got that mark, Dragon?
Nice. Give me a second.
Guys,
One more time.
7.
11,516.
16, yeah.
Okay. All right. 1,516. Okay.
And
Let
I'm
me-
guessing that's with what was revealed last session?
Plus our surplus from last time.
That's total gained.
Okay.
Does that? I'm gonna assume that includes the surplus from last.
Yes, that includes everything. That is your total party wealth at this time.
Okay.
That's in gold, liquidated gold, I guess.
Okay.
So if you didn't put anything on that list to sell, it's not on there.
Oh, what I'm asking is, we had a surplus of 579 at last session. Is that included? in
Yes,
it?
that is included.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to use a new token. Might have to.
All right.
Ooh, I got one.
So we need 1,200 for the ship.
This. Yeah,
100.
this thing's breaking on me. I'm just gonna make a new token.
So the amount of spending wealth we have is 10,316.
I'm gonna do it this way. Do you guys have a group loot chest I can put stuff in real quick in Foundry?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
All right, I'm just gonna put a bunch of shit on the spiritual
I've
weapon.
got I've got a spiritual weapon. That you can
I'll
just
put
throw
it on
in.
there because I need to have a place for all his items are, so
Yeah.
I can, because I'm gonna have to reset this token. Broken all to hell.
Yeah. So we've got 10,316.
Okay, there. All your items saved. All right, I'm deleting it all. Bye bye.
That will take that.
Why is there blood?
Because I'm adjusting his hit points.
Since
You see Dalos just stabbing himself over and over and over again.
oh, one sec. Because that was after assuming that paid. Yeah. Okay. So we've got 10,316 gold of spending wealth.
Mm-hmm.
$12,000 is reserved for the sloop to make sure that we.
And the extra 5,000 for it to stay, right? Or are you guys not doing that?
Sorry,
I don't think we're doing that.
No.
Oh, okay.
That was just a question in case the party wanted it. I don't think we're going to.
All right.
Make a choice
Here we go.
unless Booker wants to, for some reason.
None.
Where did it go?
Okay, yeah,
What?
no. spend the extra 5,000 for them to stay no matter what.
No, not
Yeah.
not at this time anyway.
Yeah. So we're just spending 1,200.
Alright. Alright. Building Dalos now. Okay. Let's go through all of your pieces. Piece number 1, let's do your race. Race, you are an elf. Get that shit, this shit, this shit, that shit. What is your region?
Razor Cliffs.
Razor Cliffs. And you are Marshall Mundane Wanderer, because you went with multi-class. Marshall. Oh. Regions. Okay.
No. I'll think it is.
Okay. Switching over the classes. Classes. King Fighter.
That would mean
What's your starting fighting style?
Dueling.
Give me your attributes, please. Strength is.
That is. Notes. Strength is 10.
Okay.
Dex is 17.
Okay.
Con is 14.
Okay.
Wisdom is 14.
Okay.
Intelligence is 10.
Okay.
And Charisma is 8.
Leveling you up to 5th level. Dalos, please roll me 1d10, minimum 6.
Not there. Booker, can you do that for me?
Oh, that's right. I'll just do it.
Oh yeah, sure.
I got
Alright,
it.
you got him.
I'll just do it. I forgot he's indisposed. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You are mercenary. Action, sir. Oh, you already got all that. I did. Okay. Siege class. You are a wandering warrior. Good roll. Okay, here we go. Okay. Level 4, your feats are... Generic is you chose tough, correct?
Yep.
Tough gained. Alright, for Marshall, you chose weapon adept.
Actually, I want to switch that to
Oh.
Armor Adept. I think I forgot to switch it.
Okay. Armor adept of what?
Supple Leather.
Did I put this on here? There it is. Supple leather. Alright. Your mundane feat is traded out for the fighter feat. Saboteur, is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Feats locked in. Abilities locked in. Class, subclass, prestige class, locked in. Do you have any art that you want me to use?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Just use the old one for now, and I'll have someone make a new one.
Have this? Can you mute your mic when you're not needing to use it? I don't want to get muted and banned for commercials coming up and popping up copyright. Okay, let me check through this. Make sure that we got everything on here. Uh-huh. 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 Okay, I gotta add your sub roll. That's in there. Steel. Okay, sword save. Okay. Alrighty, looks good to me. Okay. Alright, that looks good to me. Weapons done. Armor. Okay. Alright, I think your build is done. Check and see chat now. Alright, now let's move into the 11,000 gold that you have to spend. How much do you have left?
We have 10,316 after reserving enough for the sloop.
Got it. So I guess, what do you guys want? This is a major town, so a lot of things are available. I can go through and... just tell me what you want, and then I can go through and tell you if it's there or not.
Anyone else's needs?
Do you have a list for me?
Yeah, what's our top priority here? Like, Steven, I know you wanted to look for something, right?
Yeah, just looking for a hollowed scimitar.
Hollowed as in an A?
Yeah.
Hollowed scimitars
and
should be good to do.
And do you want them to be made out of obsidian, like we talked about, or no?
Do you guys have obsidian with you?
No.
No.
I don't want it obsidian.
Okay.
Runa, you wanted something?
Probably just like an upgraded chakram, that's it. But I don't know what to upgrade it to.
Oh.
I
Upgraded
mean,
what, sorry?
Yeah, what?
upgrading my chakrams.
Chakrams? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not feeling too hot.
Well, you
It's
can
all
get
good.
you can get chakrams made. Just pick out some abilities that you want. I'll start with you, Brutus. So you wanted a hollow scimitar, just one of them?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just one hollowed.
Okay, one hollowed scimitar is going to be 800 gold. I'll put that down on the price here.
Alright.
Hollowed. Oh, actually, it's 720 gold because of your merchant kits. So we'll do Brutus costs 720 gold. And you wanted a hollowed scimitar.
Yep.
Tier 4, and that will take approximately God, let me review what level the crafters are here. This is a non-alchemical item, so that's what I thought. It's medium. That'll take 12 days for that to be made.
How
Alright, who's next?
how much is it to put an enhancement on a rapier?
You have to rebuild it all the way up. Come on, man. I've answered.
No, I didn't know it was. You have to rebuild it for an enhancement. That was the only thing.
For if you affect an item with anything that is not a temporary bonus or a consumable, if it's a permanent thing you're adding and it doesn't come from like your class feature or something, you're gonna have to rebuild the item to do it all the way from scratch. Yeah.
Then the only other thing is how much is it for alchemist kits?
Alchemist kits are 150 gold here.
All right, and I would assume to make the potions I would have to spend time to like days to make them, right?
Yes, it takes time to make items. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And how long it takes you is dependent on the level of specialization that you have and whether or not you have the appropriate tricks and masteries in the various abilities and features that make it go faster or produce more at the same time.
Okay. And have our retrainings been done yet?
By the end of the 55 days, yes. I've already tracked that everybody that had less training time than Dalos is done. So you have whatever changes to that. So send those to Caped, who I think's in Discord, or who I think's in Foundry right now, and he'll change them on your character.
Alright. Yeah, then I just need an
Also, I'm not meaning to call off Kurt or anything. I'm just trying to get this done quickly because I was requested that people didn't want to do this. So
Understood.
It was me.
understood.
It was me.
Yeah.
I did it.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
that doesn't
I'm
mean
sorry.
that doesn't mean you can't. I'm just trying to do it quickly.
Yeah.
It's all good, dude. What do you need?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Um.
So let's go over chakrams, right?
Yeah.
Do you have the smithing and crafting stuff open on the wiki?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so if you look through there, some of these aren't available here, but many of them are. So it's really up to what you want. You have a throwing weapon,
Correct.
so you'll probably want stuff that does well with throwing. There's many different ways you can go about this.
Can it be like the gems like we used before?
Well, yeah,
like
you can
with
put
Booker's
yeah. You can put gems on them. Yeah, you can do that. So that's engraved. That's what that is. That's
Would that cause me more exposure, though?
no, not unless it's enchanted.
Okay.
See, most of the things on here are non-magical, so they don't cause exposure or anything.
Understood. I'm sorry I'm sounding like this, but I just can't help it.
It's okay. It's not bothering me none. Just-
It's bothering me.
Okay.
You're so good, man.
So, because I'm a Winkanasi, I do thunder and lightning damage, or do I just choose one of the two?
You choose one of
just
them.
to be clear.
Yeah.
Okay, I went with thunder. So what happens if I put lightning on my chakrams?
Yeah, you can put lightning on your chakrams. That's Vault Fluxed, which is
Got it.
so that's tier 2, right? So if you go back to the base crafting thing, all those tiers, you stack the tiers of the properties that you put on the item together, and that indicates how much money that costs. For example, if you got a set of Vault Fluxed chakram, just one chakram, that would cost you 200 gold. So for 2, that's 400. And then you got 2 chakrams, and they deal bonus lightning damage.
Yes. It would be, yeah, that's it.
Just that? Okay. I'll put that
Just
on the
that.
list.
And also, are we going to go through my rebuild for Navigator?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
do all that.
Understood.
Well, you can send your rebuild details to Caped Fish, and he'll just change your token for you.
Because of confusion earlier, I wanted to be clear. So basically, I'm replacing performance with my survival, correct?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. And so and I'm also putting 2 charisma into wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just type all that out. Send it to Cape so that he can do it, because he's adjusting you guys while I do the item stuff. This goes faster. At least I think he's in here doing that.
Yeah, I saw him earlier typing.
Yeah. Also, Arcadum, are there any masterwork alchemist kits here?
Yeah, a fuck ton of them.
Okay. How much would those cost?
You are
And-
unable to buy any of them because you are not a
Okay.
practitioner.
Okay, so they're okay.
You
we
don't
can't
have enough badges to train this Pokemon.
It's like looking into the window shop and seeing them, but they're like,
you
not for you.
You could try to join the Practitioners Guild. Like, you could roleplay that. I don't know. Experience the story, but yeah, if you're not a practitioner, they're not going to sell you their secret tech. Sorry, bud. Anyway, so I'm going to put on this Skya, chakrams, Vault Fluxed times 2, 800 gold.
How much money we at, Dragon?
Let me
Give me the total
give me the total
before purchases. After you've put the money aside for the sloop.
After 10,316 is after we put the money aside.
All right. And so far, your purchases that people have locked in are as follows.
Okay, I typed everything to Cape.
Julio. You have 8,796 gold pieces left over from those purchases thus far. Who would like to go next?
You said 8,700 and something?
8,796.
Thank you.
Just to double check, we're cool with allies? Or can we talk about that yet, or do you want to hold
You
off for
certainly can. You can do allies. You can. Now you have to meet them and convince them, obviously, but you can. Yeah.
Stairs is Sotek.
Well,
How would you guys feel about adding Sotek?
He's obviously
we're-
okay.
Yeah,
We're,
I'm
we're,
fine with that.
we'll do an interview process. I think people are just getting some items real quick, and then we'll definitely get into that.
Because we should
Okay.
make sure everybody's well equipped and then
Yeah.
go to hire people.
Steven, is there anything else you need as far as equipment? Or want?
I want everybody to get their own stuff, and then I'll probably get a priest kit if we have enough gold left over.
Dragon, what about you?
I don't, because I have weapons that I'll be able to use, armor, alchemist kit. I don't think I need anything else.
Nothing majorly important right now.
Nothing major important.
Okay, Runa, what
So-
about you?
Yeah.
One more time?
Is there anything else that you need right now, like while we're getting equipment and weapons?
Not that I can think of. I mean, studded leather armor is the most I can go, isn't it?
You can upgrade it.
I mean, how would I upgrade it without it costing my stealth?
What's the question? Sorry, I was reading something.
You can add mods onto the studded leather armor. You can make it out of iron and.
I mean, honestly, more AC is really good, but at the same time, I don't want it to cost my movement or my stealth.
It won't.
Okay.
It wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Let me look.
So you're just looking for better armor rather than studded leather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a number of things that you could get that might help you with that. Let's see. Silver Shroud's a good one. And I think they would have that here, which gives you advantage on wisdom saving throws. Let's see. There's Treated. Let me see if they got Treated.
And just to be clear, since I'm switching to Navigator, I don't have my eye anymore, correct?
You don't have any what?
I don't have my eye anymore, since I'm going into Navigator. My agent eye.
Yeah, you don't have agent stuff. Yeah.
Got it, understood.
Let's see here. There's
What was the first one you said? Silver what?
Silver Shroud. Pretty good one. Let's see. You're not a monk, that's right. So.
Not anymore.
Concealed is a good one because you can hide your armor under normal clothing. Although that probably won't be super useful where you're going. You're probably not going to do a lot of agent-based.
No.
Oh, here's a good one you might consider. Hag Hexed, which
What's
is
that?
immunity to the cursed condition. Pretty good one.
First.
Yeah. Let me actually double check and see if they have that here.
So, just a question. What do you mean curse effect? Like, what, for example?
The cursed condition.
Curses.
So the cursed condition is you are bearing a curse. Like, for example, the most common one is the Bestow Curse spell. You can put a curse on somebody. And curses are like the big girl debilitating effects. Like, I can hit you with a curse that says, at the start of your turn, you flip a coin, and if you fail, you skip your turn. That's one of the curses I can hit you.
That actually sounds very tempting.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I just checked, though, and unfortunately it's only for practitioners, so you'll have to join them to get that. Sorry about that.
I don't think I would be able to if I wanted to.
I mean, there's engraved, obviously. You could always just do a gem roll, which is nice.
Yeah. Can I also just do grit where I'm like, no, or is that only for survival checks?
Oh, grit is a class feature.
Oh.
Yeah. That's something you have because of your class, not because of an item.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, anyway.
How much is the silver shroud?
Silver Shroud is a tier 5 augmentation.
Shoot.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Well, that's tier 5, so you go to the crafting pool, and that means it's minimum 1,600 for the augmentation.
Minimum 1,600.
Yeah, but, well, okay, so it's 1,600 then augmented from your merchant kits. It's minus 160, so that's 1,480, or 1,460.
1,460.
Yeah,
Cool.
not including the cost of the leather armor, but...
Right, but if we have the studded leather armor, we could use that, no?
What's up?
If we have the studded leather already, we can incorporate that, no?
Yeah, they can add that, yeah. If you have the materials, you don't have to pay for them.
Cool, 1,460. Okay, cool. So I think I was going through there. So, Bruna, that being said, is there anything else that you wanted to do as far as your armor?
Unfortunately, since the one that I kind of liked, kind of won't work because I'm not a practitioner. What was the conceal armor's requirements?
Conceal? Conceal can be put on any armor.
Okay, so yeah, I might consider conceal. Is there any downsides to it?
No? I mean, it just costs money, but no, there's no
Yep.
downsides to it.
Yeah, I think I'll go with the concealed armor then.
Okay. Let me add that to the,
Are you guys okay with that?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Arcadum.
yeah.
With improved Titan and Sharpen, how many general masteries can I add to an armament?
I'll get to that in a second. Let me
Okay.
do Skya stuff first.
Yes,
Alright,
sir.
so you wanted concealed studded leather armor. That's the type of armor base. Skya?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I just saw Keep's message and I'm just quickly rolling.
Just like concealed is light armor, so that's 1 first tier, so that's a 100 gold piece addition. Minus 10%, so that would be 100 on that. Less. Okay. 100. Okay. Who else wants to make stuff?
Booker, do you want anything?
I similar was going to kind of see where we were at. I mean, I just have a basic bow, so if we wanted to somehow just make that, I don't know, like magical or similar. I mean, the Silver Shroud doesn't seem bad if it's 1460 gold. Again, we can see where we're sitting. I'm not hellbent, but
You
we
could
could,
you could put an engrave on your bow and roll with a gem. You guys got gems, right?
do we?
No.
I
The
don't.
only
I don't
gem-
think
I got
so.
the opal,
The only-
but
The only gem I
Oh.
have is the blood gem.
Oh, well, you can buy some gems here, so.
Yeah.
Sure. Could you give me a couple examples?
So, the basic gems... hey! The basic gems are... diamond, topaz, quartz, sapphire, opal, emerald, and amethyst. So, amethyst is charisma-esque, and then, like, the power of force. Emerald's, like, wisdom and life. Sapphire is, like, intellect. Quartz is constitution, is oftentimes referenced towards magic resistance. Topaz is speed, dexterity, lightning, thunder. Ruby is, like, strength and fire. And diamond is pure mana potency increase, so, like, for spellcasters and stuff.
Well, we do have that opal, right, guys, with the key in it.
Yeah.
That one's a
Would that
special one.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you can use it, but, you know...
No, it's okay.
I'd hate for you
Another-
to expend a key item. Very important.
Another.
It's in my key
another.
item.
I'm sorry, but you turned the key to this door into a sick gat.
watch him get it just a
Another
keyblade instead.
Okay.
Another.
Let me see. I guess just while I look through those, Bomber, was there anything you specifically wanted?
I was gonna wait till everyone else was done, since I took the longest for my stuff.
At this point, it seems like everybody. I'm just looking through. If you want some shit, just say it now.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
What tier is Thickened Blade?
Da, da. Na 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 ooh, ee. Thickened Blade is tier 2.
Is there like a greater hollow? Like some sort of better hollow?
Hollow or hallow?
Hollow.
As in stuff to put in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is, but you're not a practitioner.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Sorry.
Then, is it possible to get a dueling sword that's, obsidian with, like, is it possible to get, like, reinforced obsidian to make it less likely to break?
No,
Okay.
that's what obsidian is.
Ever worked with Obsidian?
I am playing music, Booker.
I don't hear it.
I'm playing it.
It's playing. I hear it.
What's
Could be
wrong?
me problem.
What's wrong, Bon? Where's the music, Bon?
I'm watching Fast and Furious, Bond. Turn it up.
Dude, I would love to have some Skya music. That would be fun.
All right. Oh, now you've summoned
Wait, what now? What?
it. Oh, you should have said
What?
anything.
Yeah, let's go. All right.
Now
That I can piss to. Hold on.
that I can piss to.
Wait, now I'm confused. Is this supposed to be Skya's music
No,
or something?
this is the shop
No.
theme. This is
Skya's music.
This is player shopping.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, Booker has his own music.
Yes, because it was made by him and commissioned and sent to me.
Really?
Yeah, if
Hey.
you want your own, then fucking pay a musician to send it to me.
Oh, I
Hey,
didn't know.
Dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course you can send me stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know if the blood gem is magical?
I have no fucking idea. I was gonna ask that gem cutting dwarf, but then, I got cucked.
Ha
Got
Denied.
top block.
Oh, okay. Because I
I
don't
feel
want
like
to
bloodstone
add
would make
any
people
magical. I don't want
Yeah,
to add
I don't
any
know-
magical.
I don't know what the
gems to
fuck
my
it
weapon.
does. I've had this blood gem for so long, and I still want to figure out what it does.
I just don't know.
Can you Arcana check it?
No, because I'm not
Oh.
an Arcana person.
I
Why don't-
can on it check it since I have
So-
expertise in it.
So why don't you take it to a practitioner and they'll tell you what it does? How about that? Winky
Yeah.
face.
I would love to.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, don't. That's too much. Mm-mm.
It's fine.
Thumbs down.
Wow.
Please stop
Wow.
saying emotes.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot.
I will start
Sorry.
murdering people.
Shitters.
PogChamp.
Everybody say shitters.
Shitters, come! Ha 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 ha!
Shitters, comers.
I forgot that was a. I forgot. Sorry, Arcana.
My name is Books, but I have 6 pages, and all of them have shit come and piss on them.
Yes, well done, sir. May I borrow that for just a moment?
Are you
Wait.
pooping right now?
No.
Quick question. Can I get like a second quiver?
Yeah, you get a quiver.
Yeah, I'll get another quiver full of arrows so I can have 40 arrows.
Sure. That's like 2 gold.
Awesome!
Woohoo!
Alright, so Bloodstone effects. You want to know what they do?
Yes, please.
Bloodstone adds. It can add bleed effects to spell effects, as well as make one, if used in armor, resistant to bleed effects. It's blood
Oh.
stuff. It's blood stuff.
That
It is
would
similar.
have been useful earlier.
It is also used to make the Crimson property, which is a advanced blood property. When used in
So-
space gem form, though, it's rolled. So
Is it magical?
no, gem effects are not magical for the most part.
So
Uh,
okay.
When adding it to an armor, that would requiring completely making it from the ground up.
Yep.
Yep.
I was maybe wondering if I could add that to my dueling sword.
Isn't it his gem?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's why I was going to ask him first.
you didn't though. You're just talking about like. Okay.
I
Go
mean, the tank should definitely have resistance to
I
bleed.
mean, I'm okay with it. I have 4 of them. It's just
Oh.
you owe me.
Yeah, what?
Got him. Absolutely destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah, you own, Bon.
Yeah.
So is that a yes?
Yeah, it's a yes. It's just you owe me.
Okay.
You have a debt now.
Yep. In that
How many
case,
do
can I
you
get
want?
1? I
Okay.
only need 1. I can't put it into the supple leather because
Rhea?
I'm kind of planning on using something for that.
Rhea?
I?
Since I am more of a light hitter, and bleeding would be really bad, do you think I could also pay you something for it?
Of course. But you owe me.
How much would I owe you?
I don't know, a favor.
Okay.
Yes, maybe. What? Oh, sorry. That's all I could think of. The way you were saying that, it was just like a favor, lady, maybe, and I'm just like, okay,
I'm warning you now. My eyes are set on Sota.
great,
Oh,
good,
okay.
I guess. Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez, I'm just a lizard man. I'm your dairy. I'll cut him and kiss him. Cucked by a lizard man.
What?
I'm sorry, just fucking Chad, dude.
Just to be
Alright.
clear, Skya is just purely gonna have a romantic.
You don't have to
relationship
explain
anymore.
any of that. You don't have to explain any of that. It's I'm purely memeing.
I know, but I want to evaluate.
High
or
fun,
explain.
have fun, spark joy. He's a lizard man anyway.
So, did we spend money on the Silver Shroud or the
Not yet.
Supple Leather? Okay, I just want to make sure.
As of right now, the only things I have confirmed are Brutus's is Brutus, Hallowed Scimitar, tier 4, and Skya's 2 Chakrams, Volt Flux, Concealed Studded Leather Armor. Costs of 720, 820 respectively.
Okay.
Leaving you with a total of 8,796.
Less is more, I'd say.
Minus the 2 gold for a quiver.
Oh, okay, yes. You're breaking my balls here with this.
Take that out, books. Take that out.
All right, I took it out. It's out. It's done. It's done. All right, hey.
We gotta keep the book straight. What if the IRS comes for us?
Yeah. You can't kiss boys.
Even
Why
Joker
not?
doesn't mess with the IRS.
I'm a little bad. Oh, I'm so sick. You got any black silver,
Fine.
bro?
I gotta kiss you for the day.
I
After
kissed you,
Skya leaves
my
Ray's
love.
room, I walk in the room and, hey, Ray, I need a favor.
No, okay. What do you need? What do you need, books?
What?
Booker.
Books.
Yeah,
Booker.
that's me. I'm the guy with the bat. Yeah. All right, what was I doing here?
He drives his fast.
Oh, are you okay, Booker?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing all right. I just need a couple things. You know, you got any gems there, Raya?
I mean, I have a few gems.
Yeah,
I have these
well,
blood red gems that I've been carrying with me.
What? You just been carrying those this whole time? Oh, shit. All right, what do they do?
Well, if you put them in armor, they'll make.
All right, I don't give a fuck. Just throw it in my bow and fuck.
I was about to say, dude. I was like, that was like the small talk an addict does before they asked if they're holding like that. Oh, you got gems? Oh, that was cool.
fine.
Yeah, tell me about those gems, maybe.
All right, yeah. So you sniff or smoke them? What do you do here?
Oh no, they're for armor enhancing.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
the old and then I give the suggestion of like the fist through the hole in my hand. Oh yeah, those.
Yeah.
I don't think
Through your
they're
butt.
those kind of gems. I mean,
Shoot us.
Shoot us.
no.
Also, just to be
An anal
clear,
bead.
I'm gonna put this gem in my armor, by the way.
Okay, got it. Oh, well, let me do that then. So, engraved means that you'll bump that up from a tier 1 to a tier 3? Pretty sure.
Wouldn't it be tier 2?
Mm-mm.
Engraved
Because-
is tier 2.
Yeah, it's tier 2, and
Yeah,
you already have concealed, right? So
Right.
you add both of them together for tier 3. Which means it'll
Oh.
cost you 400 gold.
Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, sorry. Don't need to take
It's
up
fine.
more money.
It's all good.
By the way, this is Runa speaking.
You're gonna be okay!
It's okay,
Everything's
Sky.
gonna
If
be
you
okay.
bother money, it's fine. You owe Raya though.
Of course.
Yeah, you gotta...
I totally
pay it
didn't screw
back.
up once before. Smile.
You gotta
Smiling.
Yes,
Happily.
Please stop. Stop it. Stop. Hey,
It's not
8,594.
Okay.
Okay. And what is the max tier we're planning on going to? Like, for each person?
5. 5 is the
5?
next.
Remember, we're gonna have some left over for the
Yeah, for when we leave.
Yeah.
Just
keep
in
that
yeah,
case
in
the-
mind.
that's already been accounted for.
I'm trying
It's
to
already
interview
been
an ally
confirmed.
slot,
Unless you
right?
mean.
Oh, you haven't done the ally stuff yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need ally
Yeah.
slot stuff. Interview, possible money pay. So don't juice out your portion, you cuck. It's so quiet now.
No, that's okay.
It's bad because at the moment, the dueling sword is a tier 5.
What the fuck?
And I'm trying to figure out a way to lower it to tier 4.
Holy fucking shit.
Speaking of which, since you don't have the oath to Jordan anymore, does that mean that you don't get that effect when people attack you? They get attacked back, or when they miss
That
the
was
attack?
Hilton High.
All right, let's focus on what we need to get done here.
No equipment.
I could get rid of Hollow.
Yeah, could you?
Yeah.
Could you do that? Could you fucking get rid
Yeah.
of Hollow? Nice.
Uh,
Yeah.
It'd lower it to tier 4. But then I wouldn't put things like poison or alchemist stuff in the sword to increase the damage that way.
Okay, how much would that cost?
For the tier 4?
Yeah.
400.
400.
Yeah, 400.
400
base.
gold.
Yeah.
For the tier 4.
Yep.
And what's the
Incorrect.
tier 5? Yeah, like
Oh.
Incorrect. That's not how that works.
Oh,
It's 800
No, wait.
gold for tier 4, and it's 1,600 gold for tier 5, minus 10% because of the merchants that you have in the party.
okay.
The gold price listed is if you craft it yourself. So for market value, it's double. And if you have all the materials, and you have all the labor, and you basically cover everything yourself, it's half of that.
Okay.
And that's not including what the cost is to cut those gems, because while Rhea gave you the gems, they haven't been cut yet.
Yep, they're the raw source.
Okay. How much does it cost to cut a gem?
Depends on the cut that you want to put on it.
Let's say warrior cut.
For which gem?
The blood gem.
Or a blood gem. Okay. The market price for that in... hold on. They are... $300 gold pieces to have it cut into a warrior gem.
So that would be 1100 if I did that. Would you guys be okay with that?
What, 1100 total?
Yeah. For the weapon.
To get this tier 5 or tier 4.
Yeah.
Everybody okay? 1100 off the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good with it.
Okay.
What was that?
Thanks, sorry to forget about it. Okay. All right. So
And
yeah,
would
everybody
you-
down for that?
That's everything. That's the cut. That's the weapon. That's 1100 total, right?
Yeah, for the weapon.
Okay.
There's also a tier for supple leather
Oh my god.
with the passionate property.
1900 gold then.
That would be everything for me. If I have
Okay,
the parties
we're gonna
of
go
people.
over this one step at a time. What is your sword? We just do this.
Tier 4, obsidian, fire fluxed, and
You're making it out of obsidian?
uh
Are you sure you want to do that? You realize what obsidian is, right? Do you understand what that means?
I'll do basic. I'll do the basic.
I'm
then.
not trying to convince. Oh my god, dude. I'm asking you if you know what it does, and I want to make sure that you are going to do that.
I know what it does. I know that there's a chance of it breaking.
It's more than just a chance. Have you read Obsidian? Have you read it carefully?
I'm just gonna double check, cause
And also, isn't obsidian like really, really heavy?
No.
it
It's actually
has
light.
the brittle
Oh,
property.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, exploding would be bad for my build. If I ever got the equipment mastery.
Why would it be bad?
Because I'd be guaranteed critical hits if they don't have any AR.
you're also close range.
So the reason why it's bad for... Okay, it's not that it's bad, it's just that it's risky, right? You get a lot of extra damage with it, but what you get in return is every time you critically fail on an attack roll, which means you roll a 1, that's 10% chance for it to just break. And that grows with each critical fail rolled. So that means the first one... I knew you didn't read it. I knew you didn't fucking read it.
I did not see that part.
God, it's right.
I did not know
I'm
that
gonna
increases.
lose my shit right now. Okay, you had so long to build a character, and I'm so frustrated right now. It's like just, oh my god.
It's made out of base material then, which I believe is steel.
Here it's iron, but yeah, it doesn't really
okay.
matter.
But yeah, that will be what it is.
Okay, let's go over this one more time. Make sure I didn't find anything else wrong. What is on your weapon?
Base iron as for the crafting material, and fire flux and engraved blood gem as its modifications.
Okay. Tier 4. Man. Oh god, as soon as you said you're making it out of obsidian, I knew you didn't read it. I just fucking knew it, dude. Okay. And you said you wanted armor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of armor do you want?
Supple leather.
Yeah.
Made out of base material.
Okay.
And its modification is passionate.
They don't have that here.
Oh, in that case,
You see, if you had sent me all of this beforehand, I could have told you that, and we wouldn't be having you on the spot like this.
Yeah, sorry. Then just treated.
Okay.
Does anyone want to consider getting the mess kit since, we might be out and about and we'll need to cook?
We have a mess kit from Dante's body.
Is anyone proficient with it?
No one's
No.
proficient.
I'm not.
I just thought I would bring that to everyone's attention.
Yeah. We have it, no one can use it.
So, how much would it be to retrain a kit, Arcadum?
What's up?
How much would it be to retrain a kit?
Retrain a kit?
Yeah.
Yeah, proficiency, yeah.
That's like 5 days. You're fine. There's 55 days in the bucket pool. So.
Yes, want me to do it? I could change forgery to Mesca right now.
I think I should do it because I don't see the point in my disguise kit.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
You sure about that? Disguise sounds more useful than forgery. Where we're going. Maybe. I don't know.
You did the research. Will there be church on the island?
I have no idea.
Probably.
I just don't think I'll be forging fucking documents on the Isle of Mana.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're going in as a mercenary group certified, shouldn't we be fine?
Again, I mean, whatever. I don't care enough to argue, but I was just offering the forgery kit. I just think is useless, basically, in this case.
I personally think you should keep it.
I feel like I should ask. Do you plan on getting the mastery for your supple leather?
Me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I already do.
Hey, you realize treated doesn't stack with that, right?
Oh, I didn't know that either.
We need to communicate more with Arcadum. I'm just gonna say it now.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. It's alright, we'll get through it. What else would you like? Or would you like me to help you make something?
Can you help me make something?
Okay. Why do you have supple leather? It's because you wanted to boost your saves up because you thought it would stack together?
I wanted to boost my saves with just the equipment mastery of the supple leather.
Okay. So if that's the case, then perhaps you should probably get something that'll help you with elemental damage and shit like that. For example,
okay, so
you're going to a place called the Stillborn Grove. What do you think's going to be there? Maybe you should build for that.
Necrotic? Is there a resistance to necrotic? Thing?
Maybe you should get anointed. That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have anointed, that means the first time I shoot you with magic damage, all of your entire AR build is meaningless.
That's true.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Should we all get anointed then?
Well, I mean, it's for him. That's where all his defense is, isn't it? Like you're gonna be somewhat ranged, so it wouldn't be as imperative for you, but. Yeah, I would suggest you get anointed armor so that you don't get pissed and shitted on by a fireball and die.
That would be bad.
Okay.
Can I add anointed to my thing just in case?
You can, yeah. Okay, but that's gonna get the price up though. Let's go see how much that'll be. If you wanted to add anointed to your concealed
Bloodstone.
Concealed engraved armor, that's gonna bump you to tier 4, which will be 800 gold, which will increase that by, yeah, it's expensive.
I understand.
Yeah, so that'll increase the price by another 400 gold,
So,
which would put your total at 1,420 gold pieces.
ooh. Okay, one moment. Can I talk to the party for a moment?
Yeah. Take your time.
So, hold off the anointed for the time being.
Sure.
Just because I also have exposure. Rhea has exposure. And Dalos, obviously. But how imperative would it be for somebody with my kind of exposure to get... How bad would it be if I did get hit with, say, something that was anointed? Guys.
Like,
Or...
I mean, just as kind of, I mean, it wouldn't be. He was basically saying in his case, because he's going to be upfront and like he's going to be relying on that in the case. But you're ranged mostly, right?
Yeah.
So you're not going to be like kind of focused in that regard. Like it's not going to be good for anybody. But he's just saying in his particular case, it's going to be, and that's what he's trying to help
the front
them.
line. Okay.
Yeah, like it's again, it's not bad for anybody to have. Like it's good for everybody to have, but it's most imperative for him in this case.
Yeah, most of his defense is in AR, and if he
Yeah.
uses magic damage, it bypasses all of his AR defense.
Yeah, like me and you have low AR, right? Like, because we have studded leather, so like we're gonna get fucking rat fucked either way, right? So it doesn't really matter how that's gonna roll out.
His build is that he has a bunch of stacking onto his light armor AR to make him imperative to a heavy armor welder. But the problem is that if he doesn't have anointed, if I hit him with magic, I'm just gonna blast through it, right? And that's really, and he's not a monk, at least not fully, so he's not gonna get the full benefits of that. If he was base monk, I'd say it wouldn't be as much of a problem because he'll have a lot more reach there. But I digress.
So like I understand your worry, but it should be okay. We'll take things one step at a time here and see where we're
Understood. Okay.
at. You're okay. Don't worry about it.
So for now, hold off. Don't put it on. I'm fine.
All right. So you want anointed, supple leather? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Just that.
Yep.
Okay. Tier 1. That's easy. Let me calculate this total for you.
What were you planning to use the blood gem for?
I haven't made rolls yet for the blood gems yet, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot. I have to do 8, 10. Okay. So I'll calculate that down from the total we have. 7,784 gold pieces left over.
Right. 7,784.
Yep.
All right.
All right, cool.
That's everybody equipped.
Yeah.
That's yeah, everybody in the most part. I guess with that being said, y'all cool if I do the. I mean, I was kind of looking at the Silver Shroud. That's kind of quite a lot just for advantage on Wisdom save. Why don't we step into like looking into ally space and then see where that kind of leads us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I get my priest kit too?
Yeah. Get your
That's
piece.
just-
It shouldn't be too
Yeah,
much.
that's 50 gold. So here.
Yeah.
There, boom. That's easy.
Yeah.
Easy, boom, boom, easy, boom. Yeah.
I just want to make sure everybody got stuff before.
No, I got you.
for
Yeah,
that
you're being a good fella.
You're such a good fella. 7,734 current gold.
Yep.
Alrighty, hey, let's do some fucking interviews, huh?
You want me to get you your armor set up though, Booker? You said you wanted Silver Shroud.
I was looking at hold off for now. Well, let's
You want to do ally stuff? Okay.
yeah, let's do some out. Let's jump over for a bit.
Okay.
Have a break, you know?
Let's
Yeah.
do some RP.
Oh, finally.
All right. So obviously, I presume that you are interested in the Lizard Man.
100%.
Okay. So
So interested in him.
let me go ahead and
He did save you after all.
So do you want to officially announce that you're looking for adventurers then?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then I will set you guys up, and I will need a moment to do some minor preparations, and then we'll be.
Oh, let's go. We're interviewing.
Let's go.
Go ahead
Almost perfect.
and seat yourselves here.
Yeah, call this seat over here. Yeah. This is my
I
seat,
want
Bond.
this
Get
one.
back.
Yeah.
Could you give me control of a barn?
Here,
Then-
I'll give you control of Barn.
Thank you. All right. It's been pretty strenuous for all of us. Let's crack our backs and let's find someone to join us on our expedition. What do y'all say to that?
Yeah.
Aye.
Hi.
May I recommend Sotek?
Oh, is that the gentleman who was touching me when I was sleeping?
I mean,
Yeah,
if you mean
he
touching
touched
by
you
healing,
all
yes.
Man, why you gotta say it like that? He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
I
I'm
hope
down
he-
for
I hope
that.
He touches me again.
If you believe Skya, we'll talk to him. Why don't you lead the interview on this one?
Okay.
What did he say about
I
him?
need just a little bit of time. I got to get these guys together.
Don't even sweat it. We got this. What did he say about himself? You seem to have a kinship, the two of you.
Well, he's also from Calcutta.
Hi.
So that's-
Yeah.
He was a nice lad.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Anything else?
Hold on for a moment. I accidentally deleted my notes about Sotek. No.
Ah,
Tragic.
no. Do you like him?
I mean, exactly what do you mean by like?
Like, do you want to take your friendship to the next level? Like, you want to scale up?
Sarah slightly like
the bartender.
Fuck.
Skya slightly tilts her head to the side, confused, being like, I mean, what?
Like, you want to kiss his mouth on
Not,
purpose?
I mean,
On purpose?
I don't know how to answer that.
Take your time. It's okay. It doesn't matter whether you kiss his mouth or not, but what do you know of his skills? Obviously, he can heal, right? That's good.
Yes, he is a shaman, too.
Shaman.
Shaman. Nice one, Brew.
I recommend not saying that because that could be considered rude.
Which part?
What's wrong with the way I say shaman?
You know what? He doesn't speak Corbanian and it works.
What's wrong with the way I say shaman?
Skya just like takes her hand and just puts it against her face, be like,
It might
okay.
be one potential problem that he doesn't speak Corvanian well, but that's something we could get over.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be the talking much. I mean, well, it's a good first step, right? I think we all agree on that.
Well, I mean, we can also use hand signs for him too, for what to do. Signaling and stuff.
I mean, as long as you can, kind of translate his best through him, and we'll take it. We'll talk to him, and we'll see what he's about. We'll gain his values, his worth, his strengths, weaknesses.
Gotcha.
Well, look at his character sheet.
You gotta see if he's bigger than me.
I
If he is, he's not coming. If he is,
mean, he can if he wants, but only if he comes right now.
but only if I get to watch.
Very, very good. Yes.
Also,
Thank
just
you.
to double check between all of us, this is off the table. We are going to tell them, like, we're going to the Mana Islands, right? Or the Mana Island.
Well, maybe not right off the rip, but
Okay.
we're gonna tell him we're
Fill
gonna
him
go
out.
on a
Fill him out
voyage.
first.
Yeah, maybe just
That'd
not
be
start with
dangerous.
we're going to the Isle of Man off the bat, but
Okay.
we're going on a voyage. We're going on a far voyage off the
Got you.
shores to a remote island. We could say that, and it's gonna be dangerous. and they might die, and they might have to. No, never
We'll
mind.
ease into that.
Yeah, sure. Let's start there. Okay. Yeah,
Do we have our first interviewer yet?
I think he's working on it. Let him.
Let him cook.
We'll role play a bit.
Okay.
So, Rhea, you must have had a good time last night, based on what you said. Anything you want to share to us?
I mean, he was fairly decent. I mean, I definitely had a good time, I'd say.
How
Did you tell him where what you were before?
I mean, I saw no reason to, but
Wait, where before? What do you mean where before?
oh, that's right. You
Nope.
don't know.
I wouldn't suggest
right.
saying it out loud in public.
I'd say it. Go ahead.
Hey, I was a dwarf before.
Oh, a female dwarf?
Hey,
No.
hey, Bomber, dude, could you just mute, man? I'm sorry, I'm gonna get banned. Thanks. Continue, guys.
No, I was a male dwarf. See, in one of Foliel's graces was that I was changed into this elven form.
Yeah.
Your heart is just as big.
Interesting. Very interesting. This makes a lot more sense, actually. I'm curious. You guys keep calling me Kiana. Does she have some sort of significance?
She was a dear friend before you came here.
The way it sounded like she had a weak constitution, in my opinion.
Yeah, you didn't know. Keep her name out of your whizzing mouth.
Her motherfucking name.
So in other words, you had respect for her.
All right.
I
Anyway,
much
listen.
was-
We got to talk about where we're gonna be fucking. We got this. What was this sock tech guy anyway? He's a.
He's a lizard folk.
I mean, hey, you're talking to a guy who turns into a bat. Never heard of that one.
It's a Calcutetian race.
I'm ready when you guys are.
Ready?
Oh shit! I think they're walking up now. Over here, fucker.
He doesn't understand you.
All right, so we'll start with all the ally slots. We'll start with the first one. I want to listen. Together. All right. So he approaches. Oh, hello.
Hi there.
I start talking Calcutetian. Hello, brother.
Oh. Nod. He will continue in Corvin. Socktech saw your call and wanted to, yes.
I'd say
Yes, what? What do you say yes for?
Help. Join.
Oh,
Go, yes.
okay. So he wants to join us. So in Calcutetian, before I say this in Calcutetian, I'm going to ask him what his skills are. And then I say in Calcutetian, what are your skills, Sotek?
Sotek, can sense wilderness, can speak to the land, and see many enemies. So Sotek can use magic to defeat enemies. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I looked at Booker. So what else do you?
Yeah, if I may. First off, Socktech, nice to meet you. I am Booker.
Booker.
Yes.
Good. Yes.
First off, I want to say thank you, Socktech, for healing me.
Sotek is glad to see you are well.
I will nod.
May you eat many enemy hearts.
Nom 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 nom. Yes, I will. Thanks to you, Socktech. If I could, tell me more about this healing.
Sotek can heal quickly, engage close and far away. Sotek can use magic to hurt as well, hold enemy in place, and to stop enemy.
Wow, yeah, it's pretty good, guys. Nodders. Yeah, I like that.
I'd say. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I say in Calcutetian, if you need me to say anything, feel free to just say in Calcutetian. I'll translate for them. As I say to Sotek.
He will nod very much. He seems nervous to speak Calcutetian in front of the others. Yes.
Tell him not to worry. We're friendly
Okay.
folk.
I let him know is that none of them will judge him for speaking Calcutetian.
Well, he will switch to Calcutetian, more comfortable this time. Are you sure?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Well, if that's what you say, little lady. Tell them I got all kinds of good stuff. Magic, weapons, anything that they need. I can find a gator in a swamp and take down a hawk at 200 paces. If you get injured, I can seal it up real good quick like. And, if necessary, cook us a fine meal. I'm quite adept at traveling the land. Even these Metherians and their silly little collar couldn't slow me down.
I translate that to the whole crowd of everybody.
He sounds hot.
all you heard was skin, that skin.
Oh, I'm biting my lip.
So wait, so in other words, you can cook?
Yes, ma'am, I can. Cook you up something real nice. A little bit of Treo biscuits, some homemade gravy, and if possible, a little bit of that swamp bounty. He'll give you a wink with a sideways eyelid because he's a lizard.
Of course. I reciprocate the wink with a smile. I tell everybody that he's able to cook for us. Some really good stuff, too.
Ooh, that's nice. It'd be good to have a nice meal on the road.
Not starving like when we were getting here.
He will switch to Corvin. Oh, yes. Socktech, very good at finding food. Socktech can make rations as travel, yes.
This is very good, Socktech. If I may be bold, what would you need as far as payment, Socktech?
He'll switch back to Calcutetian.
Uh-huh.
Well, little lady, Socktech himself here has quite the humble price of 100 gold pieces a day. But for someone like you, I could see about swinging 80. Sideways eyelid link.
Okay, he says his original price is 80. Or his original price is 100, but he's able to swing it to 80 per day.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Tell him we'll call him back.
Okay. Say in Kakatashi, we'll let you know what we think after some other interviews, okay?
He'll give a deep bow.
Thank you, Sota.
I hope that regardless of what they decide, that I might see you again before you ship out.
Of course.
All right,
She gives a wink.
sideways lizard man link, and he'll
Bye,
I give him
Sota.
the I give him the call me, not with my hand, like call me.
yeah he'll
Fuck
get
me.
he'll get out of the chair, and then he'll like get a kind of on all fours and skitter over to this table.
Oh hell yeah, he's an all four man. All right, I'm in.
Never mind,
Alright.
I'll pay anything.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
All right, and then the next one up, you'll see this guy.
Oh, it's
Oh, this guy. Oh no.
He will
Ah, here we go.
approach, and he'll take a seat. I won't take up much of your time. I will admit that perhaps our previous encounter was not so pleasant, but it seems that you're in the market for a skilled adventurer to assist you, and I'm in the market to be paid well. So, perhaps we can help one another.
That is a long way to say sorry, but maybe your attributes can be useful.
You were a little bit rude last time, but it's all right.
I mean, y'all disturbed him while he was working.
That is true.
Anyway.
He was in the middle of his craft, and it is quite rude.
I can
It
at
was
least
quite
I can at least explain what you can expect. First, my name. I am Lucas Bronzeman of the Bronzeman clan. I once served directly to Demon's Deep before I was given leave to expand my studies. I am a gem crafter, you see. It is my specialization. So you can expect that any sort of gems or minerals that we find along the way, I will be able to identify and process to be used at the utmost efficiency. I also possess quite a bit in the realm of warfare, both of the physical and not so physical persuasion.
All right, that's good.
Out of character, he's a mana lord.
Got it.
What do you think, Ray? This guy seems to kind of fall into your wheelhouse a bit.
I mean, he seems pretty. What's the word? I'm trying to think. He seems pretty capable. As a craftsman myself, I respect him.
And if I could be so blunt, Mr. Lucas, how much are you expecting in payment for such a journey if we were to be leaving several weeks out into the middle of the ocean?
Well, my expectation of payment would be room and board, same as any of you upon the journey. I will, of course, provide my own rations as much as I can. But I would be expecting an equal share of treasure that is found.
Okay, equal treasure.
Sure.
Fair enough.
It's fair.
And what, beyond weaponry, of course, what are your favorite tools of choice? What do you find fancy with your hands? Besides, you like your gems, clearly, right?
Indeed, I am also a student of anatomy. I possess the ability to heal the body by more mundane means.
I see what you're putting down there. All right.
Okay.
I'm curious. Say if you were to join our team for a bit, what would you say your greatest strength and weakness would be working in a team?
My greatest strength, my girl, is to know how truly inaccurate such a question would be. My weaknesses are as thus. I'm unruly. I do not work well with those I do not know. I only have one eye. My strength is that any enemy that we are faced with shall face the full might of Demon's Deep, of both the forbidden and traditional craft.
I understand. Thank
I
you.
like this guy.
Thank you for your answers. Anyone else have any questions?
Maybe just a little on. Sorry, where did you say you came from there, Mr. Lucas?
Demon's Deep. Although I was born in a small village outside of Demon's Deep.
Demon's Deep. All right. Have you been back there at all recently?
No, it is a shithole.
Yeah. All right. A shocker there. Very well then. Oh yeah, you got
I
something
have
for
one
a brew?
question.
Oh shit, Bond. Yeah, light him up.
What is your weapon of choice and armor of choice?
He'll put his fucking axe on the table.
Oh,
I do not wear
How big-
armor, for it is not needed.
Understood.
intriguing.
Anybody else got anything for Mr. Bronzeman here?
Nope.
No, I think I'm good.
No.
All right. Well, we'll call you.
He will give a nod, and will pick up his axe, and be on his way. He will walk over here and drink in the same spot that you saw him the first time. Alright, here we go. Next one.
Oh yes, dude. All right, you're hired. You're hired. We found him, everybody. Good job. All right, go ahead.
She'll take a seat. I heard that you are looking for someone to help you, yes? Big adventure planned up? I am Joaka. I require money and adventure as well. Let us talk and see what we can make happen.
Very good, of course. Chewaka, if I could ask, you any good on a ship? We plan to go out several weeks out in the middle of the ocean to a remote island. How do you feel
Joaka
about
can
that?
take on any challenge. A ship is a small thing.
All right, nice and simple. I like that. All right, Chewaka. As far as what you expect from such a journey, are you just looking for combat prowess? What is it you look for in an adventure?
Joaka wants to prove herself so she can become chief. Make own tribe. Simple.
All right.
Okay. Very good then. And what are your strongest attributes? What do you bring to the table?
Joaka screams and the fire inside sets to flame, and like a torch burns the darkness away.
Screams fire. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Screams fire.
May I ask
I'm writing this down.
how you fight?
She will smile and just say, well.
I like this guy. Lady.
Let me rephrase. What equipment do you bring?
Well, she will put her warhammer on the table, which looks more like a shamanic totem.
Mm-hmm.
And then she will look around the inn. And then she will just kind of make sure nobody's watching. And then she will point under the table. Look.
I look underneath the table.
I also look underneath the
She
table.
wreaths her hand in flame.
Oh,
And then
fuck.
shakes it out.
Mm.
I write this down. Fire.
That's interesting.
Bigfist. All right, that's all well and good, Jawaka. What do you expect from such a long journey? Do you expect payment, glory? What is it you want?
Joaka wants glory. And to eat well.
Mm.
And treasure. So that Joaka can build her own clan. Camp, family, whatever.
I see. So you want equal parts in treasure. You also want to be fed room and board.
Aye.
Very well then. Do you have anything else to say for yourself?
Joaka is best choice. It is clear to any that are not blind.
Are you a healer by chance?
Well, I'm
Can you
not
heal?
blind, so I like her.
She will smile. Joaka will make you forget that wounds even exist.
Holy fuck.
Alright,
Is that
then.
because you kill him first?
She will smile. That's
Yep.
it. That's all she says.
Yep.
I like
Alright.
this lady. This lady's
Yeah.
awesome.
Damn.
Can I like do an insight check on like why she's smiling?
Sure.
Let's see here.
You have no idea why, but whatever it is, it has murderous intent.
Oh dear.
Yep.
All right. Seems we're pretty sorted here. Thank you for your time. We'll reach out to you.
She will
I
get
like
up.
how that was
I
put.
will expect you to call for me by end of night. I will get drunk until then. You, dwarf! You are handsome. You will show me penis later. No thank you. Your loss.
Oh, what? Oh, fuck.
She's very loud and
I like her.
confident.
Allowed to
I like
look at
that
my
too.
penis.
Uh-huh. So let's see. For Joaka's payment, she wants glory and money.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh. She's kind of loud. She's allowed to look at my penis. Sorry. Continue, Ruda. I'm sorry.
Now I don't want to continue. I'm kidding.
All right,
Anyways.
yeah, go ahead, Skya.
So, obviously, we're not really looking for treasure. So, for the treasure finders, they might get disappointed.
I mean, just because
I
we're
mean,
not
we can
looking
always-
for it doesn't mean we won't
Yeah.
find it.
Okay.
Worst case, we just pay him off, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we got some pretty basic options here. I mean, sock tech,
There's two more.
Oh,
Oh.
shit, there's two
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, bring in the next one. Come on.
You will see an aged dwarf approach the table. He will give a brief bow, and he will state in barely accented common, "Greetings and salutations. Gur Bronzeshadow at your service. I had saw the request for adventuring, and I saw that you had intended to travel to an island. I do not wish to overstep, but I must know, do you intend to go to the island to the northwest? The large one."
I look back to my party and then back to him and kind of, well, why don't you just take a seat and not speak so loudly?
He will give a
Let's
nod.
talk.
"Discretion is of course of importance. No need to answer, for I suspect that I know the truth." Oh, I forgot to show these handouts. These are new ones, for you guys at least.
Ooh.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
that's awesome.
the brooch that he has.
Yeah,
I like that shield.
Waymaker did a great job.
As always.
He will
Alright,
take a seat
I,
and he will say, "I will attempt not to waste your time, as my request coincides with yours, and I wish to see if we are copacetic. I have business at the island, business on behalf of Demon's Deep. I shall give you as much as I am legally allowed to do so. I have recently made a discovery in the Misted Lands, and upon my dispatch from Demon's Deep, I have been told by my superiors to travel to the island in which you seek. Why I have been sent, and what I am to do there, are to remain a state secret until absolutely necessary to reveal.
Mhm.
As such, the cost of my participation is, of course, going to be a reasonable amount of gold. I will allow you to elaborate as to what you believe to be. And I will, of course, claim what I have come for, or anything pertaining to Demon's Deep. As to what I can provide to your party, I am a trained warrior in the Dwarven way. My shield never falters, and I am a steadfast reminder of the mortal coils of our enemies. I have been in multiple campaigns. I have seen more war than most have drawn breath. That is what you get, with Gur Bronze Shadow at your side. Do you have any questions?
I do have a question.
Speak then.
So, what skills can you bring with you if you come with us?
He will audibly blink.
If I may, friend, you lay things out pretty thick and easy for us. That saves us a lot of time. I won't pry too much on the expenditure of your journey. How do I say? Yeah, the certain wording that you said, you're going to collect something of which you seek upon this northwest isle. That seems fine. But in broader sense, are you going to restore everything upon Kovanis, if you know what I mean, sir?
I'm afraid I do not know as what you are referencing. I go on behalf of my people. I am there to claim knowledge and to ensure that my people's rights, wishes, and what is best for them is upheld. I do not foresee that causing us to come to any conflict, and I'm sure that if such a thing would occur, then we could use diplomacy to resolve it.
I have to ask, does this, thing that you want to get...
He will suddenly turn. Yes, Aaron Noct. What would you like to know?
I wish to... What did he call me?
Aaron Noct.
What's a Aeronaut?
Aaron Noct is the Elvish word for elf. Or actually
Okay.
the Dwarvish word for elf. But the languages mix.
Okay. Does whatever you seek on the Isle pertain anything to do with the incursion happening at Demon's Deep? With the demonic, problems that you are facing?
That information is classified.
Understood.
He will turn back to... Or he won't. Yes, continue.
May I ask as to what weapon you are most proficient in?
He will lift up his axe.
Thank you.
He will then turn back to Booker.
Alrighty then. Seems all in order. I guess, yeah, I don't want to get hung up on. It sounded like you are going to collect something. Is that correct? Is this a physical object? Something more than that, less than?
To be honest, I am unsure. I am there to confirm theories that my superiors possess, and there to ensure that the Thane's will is done. I will be forthright. I know that the journey there will be dangerous, and as confident in my skills as I am, I do not think that I would do well on my own. However, this is a mission that must be under some discretion from my people. Therefore, I cannot offer a call to arms as you have. It is my hope that we may be able to be mutually beneficent to each other. You will get a stalwart adventurer to assist you, and I shall get the assistance that I need.
I do feel like helping Demon's Deep would be beneficial in the long term, since the dwarves in Demon's Deep are directly against any future incursion of the demonic kind. So as any strength that Demon's Deep can obtain would be strength that protects everyone in Kovanis. So I'm personally
I like you. So, yeah.
Thanks, Bon.
Have we asked all the questions we needed to?
Brutus, Rhea,
I like
I-
There is the talk of gold, the payment.
he did say it was upon our reasonable value.
I
I'll be honest, sir. We've been getting other offers for about between 60 to 80 gold per day. I mean, is that all you need is gold and food?
If you wish to pay a gold stipend, I would be amenable to it, although my price could go no lower than 75. It is only lawful, after all. Or
Of course.
an equal stake in any treasure that we might find. With, of course, the preference to any dwarfish-related material that we uncover.
Okay. That's all the. If I could, the art that we see, does he have that little badge with the face on
Yes.
it on him?
Yes, he does. And that, if you want to, well, anybody here that is not a foreigner can make a history check, untrained, and if you are trained, you can make it regardless of your origin.
Not a
okay.
foreigner. Okay.
I am from here.
Okay, so that's enough, Brutus. You recognize that pendant on his chest to be a signification that he is an actual part of the dwarvish government. He is a Thane adherent, which is like a deputy Thane.
I tell them that.
So he is a political entity on his own.
Yep, I tell the party.
You tell him.
All
Tell us when
right.
you're gone. When he's gone, though.
Well, I was gonna ask him, but so we'll see what he says about it. If you could, and I gesture to his badge. You tell us a little bit more about that. I don't recognize it.
You must be a foreigner. This badge regulates me as a Thane adherent. Direct counsel to the Thanes of Demon's Deep, my people, specifically. It endows me with certain political privileges that I enact to ensure that my people's best interests are kept at heart.
I see. Ray,
For a brief moment, you will see that Gur will look from you, Booker, over to Rhea. There is a slight twinkle of disgust in his eyes, and then he will look back at you. And only Booker will notice this.
Well, Ray, you got anything to ask this individual before he heads off?
I don't. I mean, no, I think it's all amenable.
Gur's eyes will suddenly narrow. Aranocht, why do you speak with the accent of my people?
Because I used to be one.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
God.
is very
God.
awkward.
Okay, here
Don't
we go. Gur will become stun-locked at such a statement, and then will say, What do you mean used to be one of them?
I by the blessing of all AL.
What is Falael? And why do I hate it?
Barkeep, some drinks over here, please. Some drinks, strong ones, please. I light a smoke.
Is anyone going to explain who
I would
Falael
like an
is?
explanation as to what you mean. Yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna whisper to him. You don't have to.
Don't.
No, I whispered it.
Yeah.
Gur will see that the halfling has whispered something to the elf, and then will look expectantly at the elf.
He was a patron that we follow.
I don't understand. A patron caused you What did you mean used to be one of my people? Clarify.
I used to
I think we should.
I used to walk among ye.
What? You were adopted?
Aye.
Yes.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, she was adopted.
All right, group deception check. Everybody roll.
Fuck's sakes.
Delos sits quietly.
Adopted by lizards, yeah.
Yeah.
Lizard folk.
It's adopted.
Adopted.
Go ahead and roll my insight. Oh my god, I rolled a fucking... I rolled a 2. I'm specialized in it. He will look at each person. Ah, I see. Well, apologies to come off so hostile. I honestly do not know why I did so. It is uncommon for an Aeronaut to be raised amongst my people, but if that is the case, apologies, sister. I am...
It's no problem, brother.
He will cringe a little when you say brother, but he will keep his nascent racism under wraps. And he will turn and he will say, very well. Are we in agreement? Or do you need time to discuss it?
I will need time to discuss.
I understand. We'll then stand. Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Yes, thank you. We'll be in touch.
I like him.
Holy
quickly
fuck.
looked at-
Rhea. Rhea.
Rhea!
What's the
Rhea.
problem?
I liked when
Rhea?
you said sister, but that was it.
Rhea, withhold any information about yourself, okay?
Why? What be the
You
problem?
will get us. Mm.
I
don't
mean-
think he'd start a fight, but that would be the end of his whole discussion about joining us. And even if he did join us, it'd be filled with fight, which I don't see being good for the party dynamic.
Especially since he's a
Oh, you think so?
politician.
Don't
I-
you know? Don't you remember who you pissed off?
The Scorn
Can I-
Lord?
I pissed
No,
off.
not that one. That's
Oh.
not the one I'm worried about.
Oh.
Yeah, let's not talk. Bring the last one over, please.
All right, and the last one that approaches, you will see a heavily robed woman with crimson and brown color, crimson and brown color highlights and gold and burnt orange threading. She will have a very fierce expression on her face, only coupled with the recent scar acquired across her cheek and down her neck, which is just now being taken off from the patching that she has received. So a wound that has just been recovered from, as you see this woman approach.
Holy fuck, my cock's getting a real workout tonight. Come on, yeah,
Oh.
please, take a seat there,
Oh
lady.
my
Oh, I
God.
know who that is.
Rhea averts right.
Okay. Are you the ones that are looking for a party?
Yes, that is correct, ma'am. You may take a seat.
You will
Make
take a
yourself
seat.
comfortable.
I have heard rumor that someone has requisitioned a sloop to head to the island to the west. I wish to be a part of it.
Well, you might have heard correctly. Can I get your name, please?
I am Morataria.
Morataria. Where do you hail from, Morataria?
That business is my own.
Very well, I'll skip that one. Very good. Business to the west. So you don't mind, of course, sailing across the sea for many weeks.
No. I have just recently traveled from the far south. I am quite ready for the sea. I have had enough of this continent.
Very well then, if I could ask plainly, what's your reason for adventure? What's your highest belief in value as far as what brings you out here?
I believe only in power, and I seek more of it. As it just so happens, I have heard that such power can be found in the island, and after my recent failed expenditure, I am hungry for a victory.
Whew. All right. Wow. And when a, let's say, altercation were to occur, where do your strengths lie upon such an event?
She will grasp this piece of wood and will channel magic through it, and the entire chair will wither like a flower and fall into dust.
My nuts shrivel like like fuck, I don't know, just like something that shrinks. All right, well,
Good one.
Under
thank you.
the table, Rhea will grab your fucking pants leg, like as
They're
like
tight. They're
nervously.
really tight. They're tight. They're already tight. Wow, that was quite the magic trick there.
It's
Very good then.
something in the background here. Did something happen to my chair?
Oh, it's fine. You're fine.
Everything's great.
And what do you expect for payment? Is it just power that you lust for?
I want an equal share of the treasure, and the most powerful weapon we find, as long as it is something I can use. You sword types can hold on to.
Yes, yeah. Very well then. If I may ask, how do you feel of the Church of Matheria?
Your mic cut out, Arcadum.
I write
hold on. She will laugh, and then she will pull underneath her robe, and she will bring up several holy symbols of Matheria and show them. She has about 16 of them on there.
Oh.
Trophies.
Like the collector, I see.
Indeed. You would be surprised at how so many of them scream out for their goddess, and she never answers.
Is there a goddess that you speak to there?
Yes. I speak to her every day.
Might you share the name of such?
Moritaria.
Nice. Alright. That's fucking real fucking original. Alright. Well, I mean, fuck me. I don't have anything. Anybody else got a question for her?
Not that I can think of. Nope.
You're pretty good.
No.
Good. She
You
will
made
then
yourself
stand
well
up
and clear.
and walk away. You know where to find me.
Do we, though?
Arcadum, is
Alright,
this the
fuck.
woman I'm thinking of? The blood mage from like way earlier on.
I guess we just follow the fucked up withered chairs. Is that what she meant?
Okay. Now they're all done. You guys can talk about who you want.
So
Yeah.
about Sotek.
I mean, there's a couple of good ones here. Soctek. I mean,
Okay.
yeah. I mean,
I'm
Go
a
on,
little,
Chaka.
I think he's purposely avoiding that question.
I'm a little,
I guess so.
I'm a
What?
little.
I was asking if that was the blood mage from like Court of Curses.
Why are you asking me meta questions?
I mean, it wasn't.
Oh, right. You were in court.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ray-
No,
Ray
it
was-
wasn't. No, it wasn't. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dang, Arcadum.
I'm sorry. I'm in a mood right now.
Uh-huh.
My personal favorite.
I was
was
making
the
sure if
orc.
Rhea recognized that person or not.
No. You don't recognize them. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
My personal
Go,
favorite
go.
was the orc and the Thainad Heron. For two separate reasons.
I
Go on,
am.
Chaka. That's my vote.
I'm very I don't know how to put it, but like I could see the political. If we ran into the Church of Matheria on the island, we would have a politician to vouch for us.
A what?
I, in the Demon's Deep, is allied, from what I've gathered,
Hmm.
with the Church
What?
of Matheria.
Let's see. So we're looking at Gaia, right?
I mean, it's an idea, even though I would prefer Sotek because he is a good healer.
I honestly prefer Sotek. Because
A
I don't
good
know, I
healer.
don't know how much of a presence the church really has over the Isles.
I don't think I don't expect there to be much of any.
I think it's honestly just all for ourselves over.
It could be too soon to say anything for sure, but Soctech, there's certainly benefits there. I know Skya had been recently going into. We saw how we were in the wild. It wasn't great. Having Soctech would be good. I know you were looking into that, Skya, but
Yeah.
Gare as well. His intrigues towards. He knows something, right? And he was upfront about it. It's intriguing. He might be able to help us find that, right? Could be a beacon to what we're looking for.
We also need someone who's also good at Arcana.
Yeah.
Because if we hope to, do what we wish to do there, we will need more people than just me to do that sort of thing.
Fuck.
Farrell look at the chair, be like, maybe somebody that doesn't with it they do.
I
mean,
agree.
I don't like the lady.
No, she is not a.
Chilla?
She's not a candidate at all.
She
in my mind.
failed her last mission. Why would she pass this one?
She seems like the person who would kill us all just to get what she wants.
I'm gonna roll to see if
I
she
feel
heard
like
that. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
I feel like Soctech, I believe his name is,
So that
Yeah.
would also know Arcana,
Mhm.
and
He is a
like you
shaman.
said, having as many healers as possible would be beneficial to us.
Also, to point out the fact that he actually was able to basically revive Booker when he was almost dead.
The problem is the fact that his only payment type is gold.
He's not looking. He's not looking for treasure.
That makes it
So
easy.
if we run out of gold somehow,
I mean, we'll just be
then-
indebted to him. We could just do more
pay him
jobs.
as a.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Jump off the fucking ship?
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I think he can because he can actually. He's a crow.
yeah, he could
Good
swim.
luck. Well, okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, you're right. He'll just swim back from the Isle, man. Alright, well, either way, I think both of us are kind of agreeing that Gare and Soctech are of interest. I know Jawaka, I know you want it, Brute, but I think you're getting outvoted here, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of like Joaka as well.
Well,
But
I mean, fuck.
I feel like having
It sounds like
a
it'd be a
healer.
He
little
said that she
dangerous
was-
for Rhea here if Gare comes.
Oh, I mean,
I think
I think it just. be funny
Just
to
real
have
quick.
the,
You guys know what all their classes are, right? Because you do have that information. Do you want me to go
I
over
know
them?
what some of them are.
Yes, please.
All right, let me go
Yeah.
over them to help you mechanically, at least. You should still make
Thank
this
you.
decision in character, but I want
Yeah.
I want to make sure you know what they can actually do. So, Soctech is a Sanctifier, which is a cleric ranger. He
Mhm.
specifically is more cleric than he is ranger.
Okay.
Hey, we fought that guy before.
Lucas Bronzeman is a Mana Lord, which is fighter wizard. He is more wizard than fighter.
Mhm.
Jawaka is a fire scream. Her base class is paladin. Penance of mind. And Gur Bronze Shadow is a Thane adherent, and he is a fighter mercenary.
Okay.
That's his base. There you go.
So,
Right.
from what I know, using meta knowledge, if I can,
Mm-hmm.
but Jawaka, the reason why her healing was kind of said with such a nasty grin or whatever, it's because she uses fire to heal people.
Okay.
So it's very painful healing.
Yes.
But Soctech's just a regular, well, not a regular healer, but
Good healer.
Yeah. I mean, he's
He
also
doesn't burn you.
Yeah.
he's also a cleric, and he does have restoration.
And we're kind of lacking in the magic department right now, so I really
I
think we
mean-
should consider.
Yeah. No.
All
Stock tech
three
for
of the
sure.
people
Yeah, I think
were
stock tech is honestly.
all three of the people we're considering has magic.
Who's the third?
I thought we were thinking of the Thane inherent. Or was
Yes,
it?
or I guess who's the second then?
I thought it was. No wait.
Well,
I don't think it was the Thane inherent.
well, Lucas
it's
is a
the-
mana lord. That's the wizard
Yeah.
fighter, but I don't think
Yeah,
anybody
it's a
really
mana
spoke of
lord.
him, honestly.
Nah.
I
Um,
really.
No.
So there's only two candidates, which is Joaka and Soksek.
Yeah.
Well, not even Joaka. I was thinking of. Yeah, I really think Socktuck might be our best bet, honestly.
I'm just kind of going over everything right now. Well, I mean, we could do some elimination. So everybody down to eliminate the girl who turned the chair into dust. Say,
Yes.
say, fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Oh, I forgot her. Sorry. Her class is she's. Man, I did not mean to forget her.
I think it was pretty obvious that she was like a
ahead.
sorceress.
She is a druid warlock,
Oh, never mind.
and her focus is druid. So she's an actual full druid as well.
Cool. Anyone for fuck that? Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
All right, let's cross that one off. Jawaka, fire healing. Can I
Fuck
get
that.
a fuck that entirely?
Yeah. Yep.
No.
I'm gonna get a
No, I kind of
liar.
like it.
We got two likers. I'm a fuck that.
I'm
Fuck
a
that.
fuck that.
That's 3 fuck that's over 2 fire on my dick. So that's a outrule.
Dang.
I reckon.
If only we had a sixth member.
Lucas, the mana lord, man of anatomy, and looking for treasure. You can cut gems, that shit. Can I get a maybe? No,
Nah.
probs not.
No.
Nah.
Yeah, that's 2 no's. That's 3
You look
no's. Okay, that's not good enough. All right, let's get him out of here. All right, so we're looking kind of between Socktek and Gare then. Okay. Yeah, again.
The only
okay,
reason why I
let's do
want to
this.
help Gare is because he's a adherent of the Demon's Deep. And that
I'm
sort
really
of stuff.
worried about.
What he has-
I think it'd be funny.
above table. You think it'd be funny, but I don't.
I
feel
think
like
it'd be funny
face
as
it off
shit.
against the servant of Astaroth.
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad. I'd rather not fight him.
To be clear, Astaroth is a foreign god. Just because he's a dwarf doesn't mean he follows Astaroth. He may not even know who he is, but just saying. Also, you should decide in character if you're back.
Also,
All right, let's jump in.
for me, he seems a little. He didn't say everything, so that makes me a little suspicious. Oh, but at the same time, I can see his political value if we come across something dangerous, more or less. Like if we run into.
Yeah, but also there's no Thanes on that island. So his political value wouldn't be able to reach into the Isles of Mana.
What we could also try is hire Salt Tech. Like, let's be honest,
We're not talking about
going to
Subtech right now. We're
anyways,
putting that on the back pocket right now. I'm talking about him.
and allow the Thane adherent to come with us, not as a party member or an ally, but just as a person that will be there.
Arcadum.
He said
He's
That's
maybe.
something that we're gonna have to wait for Arcadum to see if we could or not.
I'm here.
So, basically, what you're suggesting, Dalos, is that he comes onto our ship with us, but he doesn't work for us.
Yeah, we're not. Let's not hire him, but invite him onto the ship because let's be honest here, he wants to get there anyways, and it's kind of his duty to do so. So
I don't think you were listening to what he was saying. the reason that he approached you is because he needs help to do the task that he's there to do.
Exactly.
So going with you would be pointless if he wasn't going to be in the party.
Yeah.
And we only have one ally slot.
Yeah. Yes.
My vote is for Socktech.
I'm doing pass for. You said his name was Fane, right?
Who?
Well, his name is Gare.
Yeah,
G-A-R.
Yeah, Gare Bronze Shadow.
Here. So I say pass.
Pass as in no?
No.
So are you voting for Socktech?
Yes.
Yeah,
That is
I would
2
go
votes.
for that too.
That is now 3 votes for Socktech.
I'm gonna go for soft
Yeah.
as well.
That is now 4. It sounds like the party has decided to bring the lizard.
Yay.
Yep.
Very well.
Feels bad, man. I really wanted to help the dwarf.
Socktech is here, yes?
Yes, you've been called back, friend. You've been favored upon your journey. If we could, we are favoring you. If I could ask, just what do you seek, Socktech, upon your journey? What is it that is most important to you?
Socktech wants to see more of the world and to find its wonders and to help people where Socktech can. Socktech has had hard life and would like to make others not have hard life.
That's mostly in agreement to in fact it's really in agreement to what we want to do there anyways.
Mhm.
I think it honestly aligns with what we're trying to do.
It all sounds great to me. He cooks a good meal. He's good in foreign land. He can heal our wounds.
I have to ask though, how good are you in the Arcanic studies?
I'll translate.
Well, I'll be honest with you, little girl. I'm not very much of a... Oh, that's a man. Pardon me. I'm not very good at the whole Arcana bit. I'm more of the religious side.
Okay. I say that to the group.
Well, I guess I can do the whole Arcana side.
I mean, I've been delving a bit into the Arcanic studies, so I can help you a bit.
Oh, okay. Socktech just want help.
No, thank you, Socktech. We're still figuring things out.
I think you're most definitely going to be our chosen candidate.
Socktech is chosen? Yes?
That is what we're discussing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think since we've chosen him, it's about time we tell him what we're trying to do.
I think that should be in our room though.
Aye.
If I'm prying ears.
Zoltek, do you wish to meet us in the room so we can have further discussions?
Socktech, yes.
Perfect. Shall we get going to our room for further discussion, guys?
Yeah. I'll stand outside the door.
Okay, as everybody starts to get up, you notice something else in the background. These individuals start to all gather at the same table. A few of them will look back over at your table, and then will return to their drinks. And then you can see them all getting closer together and discussing something in detail.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Alright,
Made
so
enemies, guys.
We gotta kill him now, guys. We gotta take
You gotta
him
get
out
the
there.
fuck out of here, guys.
Socktech, you gotta kill Gag. Socktech. It's the only way. Alright, I'm just kidding.
You gotta eat them.
You
They're gonna mug us.
You gotta get them, Socktech.
Right.
It's the only
Alright,
way.
let's go to the fucking bed. Come on.
Run!
They're gonna be jealous. Go on, let's go.
Well, I mean, they were all looking for an adventuring group, and you didn't choose them, so...
They made one.
They made their own.
Hopefully, don't.
Nope.
Hell
Hopefully,
yeah.
don't
Woo!
try
I'm
to
gonna-
steal
I'm
our
up.
ship.
I'm standing outside the door.
Okay.
Thanks, Brody. Yeah, we just taken. Was this our room? Oh, it is now.
It is now. What do you...
Yeah, we were in this one.
Suck
Bon,
tech,
get out of the tub, Bon. It's a serious business, Bon. We're going to the damn aisle, Bon. You just gonna scrub yourself, Bon. Get
Bon,
that
let's
goddamn
I
out of
need
the
to-
freaking
Why do
bathtub,
you-
Bon. You
I mean, taking off
disgusting,
your armor
Bon.
and just
You just
But,
scrubbing
Bon,
yourself there, Bon. You're
The way
disgraced.
you both are standing over him in the bathtub.
Get
But
out-
Suck
get
Tech
out
was
of
like,
there.
"Is this
Hi
mission?"
guys.
Get out
I
of the
say Kalkateshi, they're being
bathtub, Bon.
weird. This sometimes happens.
He'll switch to Kalkateshi. You know, I've been to a few places where there's communal bathing, but I
Oh,
didn't
now you're
think
both in
I
there.
didn't think they'd do something like this.
Well, I'm trying to get them out.
Now
They
you're
don't
both
do
in
this-
the tub.
They don't
God,
seem very
jeez.
professional.
Alright, well now
Um,
I gotta get in the
in
tub
ba-
too. Oh, that makes
In
sense.
battle, they're better. But
Why
I know,
are
I'm
they
getting
all
a
getting
little
in the
squishy, yeah?
bathtub?
Ah,
It's
I
getting
think
a
it
little
was like
stressed
something
now.
that their party did before.
everybody's just all dirty now.
What? But maybe take turns.
And now I gotta get in the bathtub. Now everybody's just dirty now.
Wanna also take me out of the bathtub too?
Like
Bucket?
you guys
I
fucking
can't. I
did-
can't.
You guys did really good serious RP walking in, everybody just sitting in the bath
I didn't even do that.
in front of Sock Tech. He's just like, this doesn't seem very professional. Imagine if Gur was here. What?
Anyways.
Alright.
Anyways.
Doctor,
Sorry.
please excuse our familiarities. Skya, take it away, please.
Is this a normal thing? Oh, go ahead.
Booker, do you want to say it in your words and I'll translate?
I suppose, I mean, well, you want me to give him a rundown?
Yeah. Why is Brutus coming in here? I thought he was guarding the door.
Yeah,
Broody, you watching the door there, Broody? You wanna...
yeah,
All right.
that's what I was doing. So no one can listen in.
All right. I looked at Sockdeck seriously. Bath water dripping from my coat. Can I get a music change to something serious and
Okay.
scary, spooky? Just a touch.
No, okay. How about this one?
Wait. Cave, you're the one that put him in the bath?
Yeah, he's
Sorry.
the only one who can control him.
Bruh.
It's all good. All right.
Continue.
That'll do. I step up to Socktek, unblinking, eyes that have seen things. Thank you, Socktek, first off and foremost, for hearing us out in this adventure. I've been across Golvanis and back, and I've seen things, and I've talked to all kinds of people, and I don't know what you know of this continent, Golvanis, but things are cracking and breaking. They're not as they were before. Do you know what a ley line is, Socktek? Answer plainly.
He nods.
Yeah, you know what that is. It's fragmenting, it's breaking before us. The ground of which we stand is unstable. There are beings that are greater than us, all of us that stand before us waiting and sleeping for this waking moment, just to crash in, to reset everything that you thought that you knew within this continent. But this is our chance, Socktek. You see, we're gonna sail out. There's an island not too far from here, weeks away, maybe a month or two. We're gonna sail out. It's this isle of concentrated mana, you see. That's the whole thing, Socktek. This exposure, that's why it's unbreaking. It's everywhere within the land. It's unspoken of. But within this isle, perhaps it's concentrated. There's something about it there. You see, we received a letter from an unknown source. Everything's been leading us to this moment, Socktek. This is where we fix Golvanis. Here. What say you?
By the way, the whole time I was translating to him.
Okay, he will respond with, well, that's a mighty fine problem. And one the Vigilant One will help see me through, no doubt. You have my bow, my friend. Let us heal this wounded world, that it may know peace and happiness once more.
I tell that to the party.
Understand, Sarktek, that we venture out here. There is no promise any of us are coming back.
I
Are you alright?
can tell you this, that death does not scare a Calcuteshian. We'll handle it, one way or another.
I say that. I translate that to the party.
I smile
It
and I
was
say,
nice, respectfully.
are you ready, Sarktek, to be a part of the Silver fucking Star?
Are you ready to be part of the Silver Star? Something.
He'll nod. I'm ready and willing.
I appreciate your camaraderie.
Very good. Unbound by the scales of fate, we create our own destiny, Sarktek, and you're a part of it. Every piece, each one of us will be needed, and your skills included. So thank you.
He'll nod.
And no one will take control over us again.
One more, Sarktek. Do you know of the ancients, my friend?
He'll
You know
shake
the
his head.
Asians?
Oh, alright, we won't overload you. Alright. Anybody's got to say to Sarktek here, but we got him.
So if you're not seeing anybody.
Oh shit. We can...
I'm speaking in Calcuteshian, so no one understands me.
Okay.
So, Satuk, are you seeing anybody?
Oh, do you mean...
Yes, I do mean that.
No, I am currently mateless. Why do you ask?
Would you mind if I get to know you a bit more during our adventures?
Well, golly. Kicks carpet. Sure.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Satuk. She'll just, like, put her finger underneath his chin and slowly pull it away.
Oh, alright, some more, light green will appear on the scales there. And since he's a little more comfortable, he's not quite guarding what's around his chest as much. You will notice, you've gotten pretty close, Skya, excuse me. Make me a perception check with your eyeballs.
With advantage?
No.
With Jack of all trades?
Oh, well, yes. Have it with that, yeah. You will notice that there is a pendant around his neck, hidden just under his Matherian collar. You will notice that it is a chain necklace that has a small sword attached to it. It is gold and bronze. Make me a religion check, because you are from Calcutta.
Mm-hmm. Right now.
11 is enough. That is the holy symbol of the Calcuteshian god, Glory.
Glory.
Yes. His names are the Blade of Justice, the Shield of the Innocent, the Light of Purity, and the Vigilant. That name of which Sarktek just...
Mm-hmm.
Skya, I don't know if you noticed, but our other applicants, when we were walking away, I noticed they were looking over. They might be conspiring upon their own journey. I don't think there's any time to waste. We might have rivalries.
I understand. I'll tell that to Sotek.
And from the sounds of it, they all want to go to the Isle. For their own reasons.
Yeah, time is not on your side.
Well,
Let's just hope that... Sorry, go ahead.
It would seem to me that you've already procured the ship, yes?
Hi.
Aye.
Are we
Yes.
prepared?
We have last minute things we need.
Several days of weapon creation.
Yeah. Yeah, could we actually... Do we have a decent number right now and what to expect?
At the bare minimum, 12 days.
12 days at bare
Actually,
minimum.
hold on.
Based on...
Yes, 12 days.
And we also need to create potions.
Well, that's based on what we request. So 12 days
What-
based on
what
what
is
we
that?
have just requested.
I hear water running.
Yeah, what?
That's not me this time.
No,
That was definitely me.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I drink water. I'm sorry. Either way. So it is 12 just based on what we have requested right now.
Yeah, base 12
That's
based
what
on what
that
you've
request
requested.
means.
Yeah.
Okay. Ship is ready. Crew is ready. Okay.
What potions can I make?
What recipes do you have?
I don't. I'm assuming healing potions are base recipes that I know.
You do not know any, unless you have known them.
No.
Can we
So
buy
where would I
potions?
go to research recipes? I'm assuming there's a alchemist skill that I can go, or practitioners where I can buy recipes or something like that, right?
Say again?
Can I go to like a practitioner's guild or something like that to buy recipes or research them?
Yeah, you can buy recipes. Yeah.
Okay.
You are
Dalos
in one
will
of
go
the
with me on
best
that.
places to do that.
All right.
So, basic healing potion recipes, 25 gold.
Mhm.
So might as well buy that one while you're here.
Yeah, obviously.
Greater healing potion recipe is 150 gold.
Yeah, which I think is worth it.
Okay. And would you also like the superior healing potion recipe, which is also available here?
How much is it?
That will cost you 500 gold.
What do y'all think?
What does it? I'm guessing we can't ask what it requires to make it until we actually pay for it.
Don't forget the
What do you-
ingredients that we'll have.
What do you fucking think?
I think not. Okay.
No.
Do we?
So, Tech, do you know
I
anything
feel
about?
like greater is good enough.
Yeah.
Greater's pretty good. I do think superior is technically worth it.
Wait, hold on for a moment. So, Tech, do you know anything about making superior healing potions?
He'll kind of cough a little bit and go, I'm not really one for the, not really, no.
Okay.
Pretty sure Soaktek's not a mist.
Okay.
Just me and
I
Rhea.
think it would be worth it to get the superior as well.
How much money would we have if you got the superior?
We've got 7,734. If we grab the superior as well, it will be in total 675 for all three recipes.
And don't forget you're getting the recipes. You haven't gotten
Yeah,
the
I'm getting the
ingredients yet.
recipes. Right.
Yeah.
Because I
We
can't
don't
craft
know-
them without the without them.
I mean, there's also other potion recipes as well. There's the potion of speed, which is the haste potion.
Yeah.
Which I do feel is worth it.
That is 500 gold. Get that recipe.
Does that still have the
What?
repercussions of once it fades, they'll suffer the...
Yep.
Yep.
What about the potion of bless?
That's heroism.
Heroism?
The potion of heroism, not the heroism potion. Two different things. The potion of heroism is a cost of 300 gold pieces.
300. Oh,
In terms of its
think-
recipe.
a recipe.
What's the side effect, or like, what happens if it doesn't? What's the after effect after using it?
You mean
It's a-
haste?
No.
Haste is the one with the after effect. The others don't
Yeah.
have one.
Yeah.
Got
yeah.
it.
It's the bless spell.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's actually not. It's
Oh.
it's more than
What
that. It gives the
Oh,
bless effect, and it also gives like temp HP and shit. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm confusing
So
those two.
I think.
And there's also maybe like
So to be clear, we already bought the crew and boat, or we already got that
Yeah.
done, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
we got
yeah.
that done.
So this is our extra left over right now.
Yeah.
This is our leftover.
10 temporary hit points and bless.
Go ahead, Dragon.
So if y'all are okay with it, I think instead of superior, I get the potion of heroism recipe as well.
Mhm.
what about speed?
Do you want me to grab speed?
I personally
I
would
mean,
like being able to
Speed
craft
is
that,
worth
yeah?
it. Haste is good.
Are you writing down all these costs, by the way, Dragon?
It was I did miss the cost of speed. I believe it was
500 gold
500.
pieces.
500. So yeah,
Okay.
but it's 500 for superior, 300 for heroism, and 500 haste, as well as 25 for regular healing and 150 for greater.
Okay.
I personally don't feel that superior is worth it.
I don't think we'll need a superior at this time. Is what I would like to say.
You
But
want to
the
be
superior is
safe than
really good.
sorry, is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, but graders are,
Graders are
will
good
do.
enough.
Yeah, graders are good enough.
I don't know. We should see. We should take this time over because I mean we're cutting close now. We should take this time over the next week to really crunch the numbers and where we're gonna be, like especially looking at what we're gonna be doing for our ally slot and really give Arcadum a good idea on what we're gonna be doing in this. But we do have some decent numbers to work with now. Which is good.
Is there like a specific list of recipes in this
So
alchemist?
basic recipes that are available are as follows. First to third level spells that are applicable to potions and oils. You can get any of those. You can... Oh. Yes. No. Sorry. First and second level spells, you can get any of those. And then for the higher tier potions that I've already listed, there's also two more that... Oh, there's... Hold on. There's one more that's available... Two more that's available. There is the... potion of invisibility, which the recipe for that is 150 gold. And the recipe for the potion of Vicar's Strength. The recipe for that is 400 gold.
Okay.
And is that like 20 strength or
That is 21 strength.
okay?
Is there one for dex or is
No.
is it only strength? Okay. Just checking.
Okay. And these are again recipes. So
And
right.
because I'm sure Bomber will try to do this, so I'm just going to make sure he knows, you cannot stack multiple potion effects unless you have an effect that says you can.
Okay.
Okay.
An example of that would be the Practitioner class can do that, for example.
The fuck? You stack that shit?
Oh yeah, that's they're the item-based cast. They're one of them, so they're really strong when it comes
my
to
God.
potion stuff. So like on a Practitioner, you could have the Potion of Heroism, you could have Potion of Speed and Vicar Strength Potion, just fucking juice out. Pretty good.
All right. I'm assuming that we're close to what's happening.
Okay. Anybody else want to know some numbers now while we can get this, so we can again take the next week to figure out where we want to be?
I don't have anything else.
Dragon, what about you?
I also don't have anything else.
And we can message, like, it's not like if we don't do it now, we're
Yeah, I
out of
mean, you
luck.
can just tell me. Preferably,
Yeah, I just figured it's
you know.
it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I want to do it now to get these things.
Yeah, preferably
I
not
mostly
10
just
minutes
wanted-
before session starts. That'd be great.
I mostly
Right.
just wanted the numbers of all of it, so I could know. I'm assuming to craft the potions is a different cost.
Yeah, so each of those potions have tiers. So the healing potions as described are tier 1 through 3. The potions of first level are tier 2, potions of second level are tier 3, and the named potions are tier 4 that I just gave you.
Okay.
And so that's their cost. And let's see here. They also cost a number of, resources to make, like stocks. Like you need potion stocks to make them. And those increase based off of the tier of the item. Most of the time, it's double the tier. In stocks.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna add a note in chat just about the gems. We can do that
Yeah,
later.
I have to roll your gems.
Yeah, no worries.
Which I'm going to do that once you guys have confirmed all of your items. Next
Cool.
session, I want to do Dalos's roleplay with Jordan for the release of the Oath. But I need to know, what is your plan with Jordan's memory? Like, what are you actually going to do with the weapon?
I plan on keeping it until a worthy person shows up.
Okay.
Basically, as that final thing to do for Jordan.
You got it.
So basically, you're gonna be sword and stone at that point.
No, I'd be using a different weapon.
She means that you're going to just be carrying it until you
I'll
find the
just be
worthy
carrying it.
user. Yeah.
Thank you, Arcadum.
You're welcome. All right, you guys good?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think there's
All
just
good,
one
all
more
good
thing I
tea.
want to do.
What's that?
I want to say a prayer.
Okay. Where are you?
I just went to our actual room. The blood stain on the ground. Yeah.
Who bled in here?
Yeah, I don't know who, but it was his blood. Yeah.
All right. Well, then we'll say that night begins to come in as you have some time for a prayer.
What's that? Do you want a room with me?
What? Did you just ask
So-
Socktech if he wanted a room with you?
Yeah.
I mean, all right.
Okay, follow me.
Another video.
Well, I thought this was going to be the girls' room, but oh well, okay.
I was
I'll do
invited. I don't want to.
No,
I don't
I'll
want
give
to.
you
Oh,
your space.
sorry, Rhea.
Sure,
Rhea.
Aren't you with the barb man anyway?
Yeah, right. You are with the bar, man.
I was doing that a one-night stand, but you know.
Oh, I
Sounds like it's time for round 2. No, I'm just kidding.
Like, I just presumed that you were doing it every day.
Same here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Meanwhile, while everyone argues about who's fucking who, Booker decides to enact his religion.
I will get in a meditative stance. I'm a little rusty. Close my eyes and try to focus deeply. Holding the letter in my hand, and I will say a prayer that I think is in my head, but I'm going to say it out loud. All right. Within this attempt, through words and constraints, I reach out. One that it can only be known as many names as far. The Riddler. I reach out to you. A construction of words that we shared upon that night. An orchestration of different ideals and beliefs. A seeker of seekers. One that could be found and made. Information to be transferred. Eyes to be watched above all else. And of course, why now is the true question. The only thing I seek, of course, not to pry upon your praised secrets, as of course, when I bend down, the Lord of Secrets itself, but to gaze upon, to only gain a fragment of what this possible information could mean, anything that could lead us towards such a journey that is blurred before each of us, just a fragment of what you could possibly know within your vault of secrets of which you hold. It is only upon the one known as Wandox that I truly ask. Give me a name that is worthy I can call you. And I will end my prayer.
All right. You will feel the light flicker. But other than that, the Lord of Secrets makes no presence known to you.
Very well.
And that seems like a good place to call it right there. Goodeth game.
All right, GG's. GG's all.
Good sesh. Good sesh.
Great.
Big session energy. Oh man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for the support in the channel. Thanks for all the subs and follows, all that good stuff. And the raid earlier. Thank you, Ink and Liar, if those people are still here. Really grateful for all the support. I will see you guys tomorrow for Court of Curses. Hugs / and/or kisses. Thanks for watching.
Kisses, please. And have a good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.